Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 32. So yesterday we left the wasteland and we went out to the desert and we mined a whole bunch of resources that we're going to need for our base. So we have a bunch of stone. We also mined a lot of shell for fuel. And then we also got some sand and things like that. So I'm thinking we'll need about 40,000 stone. And also, we want to mine a bunch of coal while we're out here. So before we start mining, though, let's clear out this right here. So we got some corn here. And let's see how much we harvest. I'll use my knife. And we harvest 7. Wow. And that's because we have points in living off the land. That is a lot of corn. And then I'm thinking I'll just leave this plot here. Because we will be coming back to this base in the future if we ever want like snow or trees or coal or anything like that. So let's just replant this. And also, I don't think we can carry all this stuff with us. So these extra blocks, I don't think we'll be able to carry. So might as well just leave them here and replant it. And then I'll grab more seeds out of here. Finish off planting that. But we got a lot of corn out of just that little bit there. And then we could use that corn and actually make some stew, I think, out of that. So let's grab some of this. Okay. 19. That should hold us over. So I don't think all of them will craft by the time we leave today. But that's all right. I'll just let them craft away. Okay, let's head out. I think we have everything cooking away. I don't think we need to have that cooking anymore. That's working away. And that's going as well. Perfect. So the first thing we want to go after is some coal. And let's find a spot. And I think those are black spots on the map. Uh-oh, not this guy again. Oh. That's another thing. Why am I out of bullets? Oh, okay. For the 9mm. While we're here, let's grab a stack of those. Make sure our gun is loaded. Okay. Perfect. So let's find a spot where we can mine. And on the map here, let's see here. So there's a spot here. Yeah, I don't see too many mining spots. Let's just check this. And also, I'm curious what these orange spots are. I'm not sure if that's iron or not. So let's just check that out. It's a little distance, but it's not too far. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll head over there and check that out. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, and let's see if we get some honey out of this. All I need is one more. Come on. No, man. Oh, running out of food? It's a good thing I brought tons of food with us. All right, that should take care of our food issue. I think we are ready. Let's get mining. So we set up our gear where we're wearing miner gear. And let's just look at that one more time. So in the last video, I put on all this miner gear. A lot of this we recovered from looting. And I just created the miner outfit. And that gives us extra stamina, extra block damage, and then also we can harvest more. We get a bonus, or bonus, like 20%. So just by wearing this miner gear, we are retrieving a lot more resources, and our stamina is doing a lot better. Okay, I am not seeing much coal down here. There's a little bit down there, but let's go to the surface and find another spot. We're not hitting much of a vein on that. And over here, I'm kind of wondering, there's these brown spots. Let's see. Right here. What is that? Is that nitrate? Where did I put that flag? That mark? Oh, here it is. I'm kind of curious. What is that? Oh, okay. That is iron. So we're pretty good on iron. I'm not really worried about that iron. I do want these blueberries, though. I want to start planting some blueberries so we can make antibiotics with that. And make some pies and things like that. Okay. Oh, we got an achievement for farming blueberries. That's great. Okay, let's look back at the map. We're looking for another dark spot. There's one on the side of the mountain. I don't want to go up the side of the mountain. Oh, here we go. There's a couple spots over there. That looks promising. I was hoping I would find a nitrate, but I'm not sure if they have nitrate out here in the snow biome. I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, that's another thing we're going to need a lot of is nitrate to make all that gunpowder from this coal that we're getting. Yeah, I want at least like 10,000 coal before we leave. Because we have 2,000 shells. 2,000 casings, actually, brass casings that we could turn into bullets. So I want to make sure we get enough gunpowder to do that. Turn all them into bullets. And then that gives us like thousands of bullets. And then we don't have to worry about running out of bullets all the time. I got some company. Oh, those bullets are no... Those high-powered bullets are no joke. Okay, I'm out of stamina. I'm going to go ahead and use one of those coffees now. That should give us a 20% stamina regen. Okay, I dug this out pretty good. Let's find a new hole so I don't have to jump around so much. Yeah, that's pretty low down there. Oh, a couple blueberries. Let's grab them. So we're pretty close. So I have about 8,000. Let's go for a couple more thousand. And I think I saw one over here right there. Yeah, let's go for that one. There it is. And we got some company again. Yeah, a couple more thousand, and then we'll go back. We'll create some lumberjack gear. I should have already did that. And then we'll take down a few trees before the end of the day. And that's something I forgot. I want a few stacks of lumber as well. Now, you could always mine that when you're out in the wasteland. But the thing is, you're always looking over your shoulder in the wasteland. You got bears and things like that always behind you. You know, you always got to worry about things like that. You got to worry about stuff like that here as well. But it's way more dangerous in the wasteland. Also, you use more bullets fighting off the hordes while you're trying to cut down trees. Also, you're stepping on landmines. It's a nightmare. So I'd rather just get that done here. Wow, look at the bullets. 67 bullets. That's great. And a treasure map. So where are we at with this? So yeah, we're almost around 10,000. Pretty good. Let's just finish cleaning this up a little bit. Okay, we have about 13,000 coal. So I think we're pretty good. I went a little overboard. Couldn't help myself. Right in time, the airdrop. Is it easy to get to, though? Looks like a pretty good distance away. Alright, we'll head back. Maybe we could get the chemistry station going, cooking up some gunpowder before we head back. Oh, and there's some corn right here. Looks like I was already here and I missed the corn somehow. Alright. And there's a bear over there. You could always use the meat. Wow. All right. We are encumbered. Let's head back and drop off all this stuff. That airdrop looked like it dropped right behind our base here. It's pretty close. So let's see what we got so far. So I want like at least 40,000 stone. That's another thing to make all the concrete. So I want like about 3,000 concrete blocks before we start on the base. And we're doing pretty good. We got like 18, almost 20,000. So another 20,000 to go. Or 18 actually. And then we have this coal here. So I'll just bring those stacks back. The sand, that's another thing. We need a lot more sand. We might have to turn some of that stone into sand. Okay. All right, so let's work on our lumberjack gear and then also get some gunpowder crafting. This is done. Great. And we could craft some gunpowder. I'll grab this. Oh, we have some shell here. All right. And then we also have some fresh water, I think, don't we? Let's go ahead and use these recipes. Get some glue out of that. All right. And then the rest we could just drop off here. Okay, so now we want to go after some wood. Plenty of trees around here. And before we do that, we want to change out our gear. So I know I had a lumberjack outfit around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. I put everything inside of here because we were running out of space. So here is the lumberjack. And so boots, what do we need for that? Cloth and crafting kit. So let's track this. I had a lumberjack hat. I think I sold it. Oh, darn. Yeah. Okay, now we could go back to creating a workstation. All right. Then I'll gather up all this stuff. Now, the miner outfit I have, I definitely want to keep it. But let's go ahead and modify this. And I'm going to put this mod on there. Complete. Perfect. Then I'm going to wear this. Wear this. And then the miner gear, I don't want to leave it behind, so I'm going to make sure... Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to wear this. So I definitely want to bring that stuff with me because we'll be doing a lot of mining out in the Wasteland. So we'll definitely bring that. And then also the chemistry station. We'll definitely bring that as well. Let's put this stuff back in here. Yeah, you see, we're starting to fill up, so that's why I was trying to keep it light. And not bring too much stuff with us, you know. Okay, and that lead, I'm going to drop that lead, I think. And these, yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, and we got the axe. So let's go after, first of all, we'll go after that over there, the airdrop. And then we'll just start taking down trees for the next couple hours. Oh, and that figures a wolf is protecting it. All right. What is this? Oh my god. I thought they were a bunch of dogs too. Man, that was weird. Stop going after my food. Okay. All right, and then what is this? Some more cloth? I'll take that. Okay, give me something good. Food. All right. Magazines. And then forge ahead. We can now create a crucible. So that is another thing we're going to be working on when we get out to the wasteland. Oh, that was great. Okay, so let's see what we get out of each hit. All right. Oh, so the animation failed on that. Okay. Man, I'm chopping them down so fast, the animation is failing. Oh no, not these guys. Yeah, I think I would rather go after trees in the forest biome, because you don't have to worry about these guys. That's the whole point of mining out of the wasteland. You don't have to deal with... You still have to deal with zombies, don't get me wrong. But you're not dealing with these guys. And I think the trees are larger. I could be wrong. But you could get pretty big trees out there. Yeah, so if we look at that Lumberjack outfit, let's see here. What does this actually do for us? So wood harvest plus 5%. Carrying capacity increases 5. Oh, wow, I did not realize that. Yeah, so you get an extra 5 slots carrying capacity. That's nice. Thanks to that. Axe melee damage plus 2, so you're doing more damage with each swing. Stamina regen and running. So your running increases by 2. Ah, I guess I am a little bit faster. Yeah, so yeah, like having the right gear really is nice. So this Lumberjack outfit, I'm definitely going to bring that with us as well. So I want 2 stacks of wood. So I think that'd be 12,000. Okay, I think I'm going to go with just 1 stack of wood. And the reason for that is we're running pretty close on space. So let's see here. And where did I get that honey from? Let me just double check here. I don't remember picking up any honey. I was going after tree stumps, though. Let's see. No, I didn't get it from a tree stump. I don't know where I got that honey from. Okay. Let's sell this stuff, and then we'll drop this stack of wood in there. That snow, you can make smoothies out of that. That would be nice to keep. But, let's see. Yep, we'll only go with 1 stack because we're running out of space here. And we'll clean this up better when we get back to the base. Before the trader closes, let's head over there and see if we could sell them anything. Got some water in there. We'll wear these glasses. Give us an extra couple dukes. Okay. I have a bunch of stuff I want to sell. And then also, did we grab... okay, we got the dukes and the bike. Oh, a bear. That guy's throwing rocks at me again. Alright. And then we gotta worry about him. Hopefully he's not hitting the bike. And that's another bear down. Let's see what he has.
I knew you had it in you. You last-minute types
Alright.
just piss me off.
I could use the
Always
extra
running late,
the
never
helmet light
prepared.
for one of the helmets I have. Or the cigar. What does the cigar do? Bartering 10%. Wow. Huh. Yeah, let's go for the cigar. And then we'll wear that. Oh, you have to put that on your headgear. Okay, gotcha. You gotta wear it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. I'm already wearing glasses. So let's sell this. Okay, sold everything. What does he have? I left all the dukes in the bike, but that's all right. Let's see here. No, I don't really see anything interesting there. Did this reset over here? Let's see. Nope, that's still empty.
The thought that I helped someone splatter the brains of a Zed-head just fills my heart with...
Okay. So when it gets dark, and once those mixers are done crafting, we'll head out. So we'll make sure we have the bike loaded up and ready to go with everything we want. And we'll definitely have to make another trip out here to get everything together. So we look inside here. We definitely want all this mining gear. This, we could probably turn into bullets and clear that spot. Now, I hate to do it, but we'll get rid of the snow. Get rid of the concrete. I only want full stacks of stuff, not partial stacks. Go ahead, put that money in there. I'm not going to be using the lumberjack gear, so I'm going to wear all this. And then let's put that up there. Okay. The cigar, not sure about. The bartering, this gives you +8 bartering. So I'm thinking I'll leave the cigar behind. Again, I hate to do it, but we're really low on space here. Okay, let's organize that a little bit better. Okay, and oh, get rid of the lead. Only want full stacks of stuff. All right, let's go back here. And that's another thing. These three, I would love to bring that with. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be bringing with. And make sure that is maxed out. Okay, good. And then also, now we could bring this stuff. And we'll just create a new dew collector when we get out there. Ah, man, I still have to leave something behind. Let's leave the 31 leather behind. Okay. All right. We are maxed out. And then the bike is fully loaded. All right. Now we'll head all the way back to the Wasteland. So that was a pretty good run. We ran off to the desert yesterday. Today we ran to the Snow Biome. And now we'll go all the way back to our temporary base back in the Wasteland. So actually, let me mark that. It's easier to see the red flag. I'll put that all the way out here. And I'm going to head all the way down this road here and head right on in. Okay, and that should take a good 3 hours, so we'll get there early morning sometime. Okay, we're back. Now we get to unload everything. So one thing I didn't bring was steel to make new... I want to make steel crates for storage. But we could make a few iron ones, though. That'd be fine. Or even wood ones, because this is a temporary base. We're not going to be here that long. So it would be actually a good idea just to use wood. Nothing... So we're not wasting the steel. So we do have the steel here, actually. But I don't want to waste it. Yeah, let's use wood instead. And then we'll create a bunch of storage. And we'll go all wood. And then in our main base that we create, we'll create all steel. Perfect. It's not pretty, but it'll do the job. Okay, and then let's get our stuff. And the screamer's out front again. right, did she set them off? Oh, yep, here they come. Got a little fight in the middle of the night. Or in the morning. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You gotta be careful with them around your bike too. Oh, nice try. Okay. Okay. What were we trying to do? So we'll put the chemistry station there. Put this here. Oh, stuff is still in the way. Okay. And that should be right here. And then the cement mixers, probably could put them right next to everything, like right here and there. Yeah, now we're ready. And then we could use the forge that we're going to be creating. And that's one thing I forgot to create was the forge. But we got so much material for that. We could easily build that. And then the dew collector. So tomorrow, or actually today on day 33, we'll head back to the snow biome. We'll gather up some more resources. Also, we'll mine about 12,000 nitrate so we can make endless amount of gunpowder. And that'd be the goal for tomorrow. But we got a lot done today. I mean, it's really coming along. We still need to organize everything, though. But before we sign off, let's just make sure we spend all of our points. And we only have one. And I don't think we can spend it because Lucky Looter, to go to the next stage, you need 2 points. And then also our challenges still have not got that honey, that one honey. But we accomplished a lot here. Also blueberries. I was getting a lot of blueberries out in the snow biome. And then corn. So yeah, made some progress with the harvesting, or the farmer front. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video, day 33.